Don't touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What crime did I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
in a government
you can.
facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to
You
film.
are.
I never said I could be inside.
You said that.
I said I could be by the gate. So, whatever, man. I need the officer's name. He said.
A lone citizen faces a coercive order, revealing the dark corners of the government apparatus.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off.
This
so
is
I
your
don't-
mistake. Is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your
And I'm going to
rights.
hold you
You're
accountable. Grabbing my camera, ordering me to leave a public building.
Shocking accusations, powerful hands, and unexpected resistance. What's going on? A confrontation broke out when the journalist asserted his right to press freedom, while the police gave shocking orders.
I'm a journalist. I have freedom of
like I
press.
said,
Dude.
Right, but you don't have the right to film inside for no legitimate reason, which is what he was trying to explain to you.
The police appear, tension erupts as the camera is almost snatched from his hands, and pressured orders begin to be given.
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Farmington Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing. Just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
This
So
is.
I don't want
Exits
anything
this way.
on
You
it.
can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
Don't touch me.
You
If
can
you are
leave.
you ordering me to leave?
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn off
leave.
the phone.
Don't touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't I have a body camera on too? Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are you
it off.
guys doing?
You're
This is
not-
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law,
On
sir.
your ID.
This is what crime did I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
you're in a government facility.
you can ask me for
Where's
my
your
ID and I
ID?
can decline.
Facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to
You
film
are-
in this.
That's
in a
not a
government
crime.
facility.
That doesn't mean this is a public building. Can you get me a supervisor? Because you're going to make a big mistake here.
What's my mistake?
Your mistake is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your
And
rights.
I'm going to
You're
hold
in
you
a-
accountable.
You are in a government building.
Yes, I am. This is a public building. I'm a journalist. I have freedom of
Like I
press.
said,
You want a supervisor?
Great. Tell him not to touch me. Don't touch me again. You touch my You've touched my camera.
You need to turn it off.
No, I don't.
You need a permit to film in this
No,
building.
is that a law?
No, it's town ordinance.
It's not a
I'm
law.
gonna go get the town attorney.
Go get him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's
I'm
good at what
sorry.
his job, I'm sure he'll
Are you trying
educate
to-
you.
I
You don't know
issue
freedom
the
of press.
permits. I issue the permits in this building and the town of Orangetown.
You
for
obviously don't
filming,
understand.
and
I have a
did-
right to freedom of press, ma'am.
You do not have the right to film in this.
This
I
is
issued you a permit.
you're talking about for commercial film. Again, you need education. Go get the town attorney, please. You're talking about commercial filming,
I'm
ma'am.
not going to have you dismiss me like I'm some peon.
Requests from superiors, accusations of abuse of power, and tense moments. Where will this confrontation go?
He doesn't understand that I have the right to film, number one. Number two, he puts his hands on my equipment, which he cannot do.
Right, but you don't have the right to film inside for no legitimate reason.
Exactly. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I'm working on a story at City Hall. I have to go see the town clerk.
Right. That goes to the records department. The freedom
No,
of information.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about for the police
Here's
department.
things coming in, so-
I'm not talking about for the police department, sir. I'm talking
Okay.
about for the town. Grabbing my camera, ordering me to leave a public building. You have no authority to order me to leave a public building. I'm conducting business, constitutionally protected business. Anything. I have the freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist.
Right, but
And if
would
somebody
you-
would have talked to me instead of trying to grab my phone and order me to leave a building,
Right.
they would know all these things. That's why, and that's why I appreciate you for doing that. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Macara, 218.
Makara? 218. Thank you. I mean, it's public, but I mean, I'm not
I
trying
hear
to.
you.
I'm not
No,
trying
I hear
to.
you.
It is. I don't want to put anybody that doesn't. You have no right. I have the right to
Well, I
record.
wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
that's.
wanna- you know what I mean?
It's on.
Like, I
It's
don't
on.
wanna-
It's on body
I don't
camera.
want to speak on that because I
It's on
wasn't there.
body camera.
Right.
And when I say you,
Generally
I meant
speaking,
general.
okay.
The police.
Right.
I don't even remember his name at the moment, but he tried to take my phone from me.
That's what I said. I wasn't there. I don't know. So I'd rather not speak on that.
Okay.
'cause I
Well,
don't
that's
know
why
what
we're gonna get a
happened, so-
supervisor, right?
Yeah. He went in
Okay.
to get him now.
The superiors appear, brutal accusations of abuse of power thrown out right in the middle of the town hall. Will the truth be revealed, or will everything be left in silence?
What was your last name, sir?
Boysa, B-O-Y-S-A?
Boyza.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You requested to speak with the supervisor?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
What would you-
attempted to take my phone from me. Like, when I say attempted, grabbed my phone and I had to wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay.
Ordered me to leave a public building while I'm conducting lawful business. I told him, no de-escalation technique whatsoever to try and figure out who I was, what I was doing here. Just allowed an employee from the supervisor's office to put a battery in his back. Didn't even ask who I was, what I was doing. No type of, prerequisite questions as to figure out what my purpose is. You need a permit to film. Again, all things that a police officer, they should be properly trained not to put your hands on law-abiding citizens. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I said, sir, do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime or I'm going to commit a crime? I don't need that. You know, these things concern me, and I want to file a formal complaint against this officer.
Okay. Do you want to provide me with your ID?
Sure.
Okay. All right. What's your first name, sir?
My first name is Sean, S-E-A-N.
S-E-A-N. Do you want to give me your date of birth?
No, it's all
Okay.
right.
How about a home address?
I'll give you my cell phone number
Sure,
so you
cell
can
phone
reach
number.
out. Cell phone number. I'll give you my email as well.
Sure.
It was a new thing for us. It was definitely a new thing for people who were seeking help, coming to us for drug help.
At this point, do you want to tell me why you came to the building today?
Well, sure. I mean, it's not a secret. You know, I'm an independent journalist, just like I told anybody else who took the time to ask me.
A formal complaint was filed, disciplinary records were requested, but the response from City Hall added to the mystery. Will the truth come out or continue to be buried in silence?
Civilian complaint against the police employee. So I'm going to give you a pen here. Do you have a pen on you?
You know what? I'm going to fill this out. Can you give me your email or internal affairs email, and I can email it over? And I'll definitely follow back up on it. Sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. Will you notarize it and then give it back to me? Give me a copy so I have you know what I mean? Like I have a signed copy that you received.
That, whether or not I can give you an actual copy of it, but what's going to happen is you'll fill it out when you come back here.
No, yeah, but I would just need a copy. That's all.
And I'll check on that at the time that you come back with it.
Okay.
Okay?
Great.
So
I'll fill it out.
hold on to these forms
Yep.
here. Any other questions?
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. We're going to be filling out this civilian complaint. He is going to check on if I can get a copy of it. Why wouldn't I be able to? Civilian complaint form. We're going to fill it out. Boss. This is the supervisor's office here. It said she worked for the supervisor. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can I speak to a supervisor here? Somebody in charge? Regarding a complaint. Regarding, I don't know her name. I would go as far as say unhinged, you know, yelling at me. Had a police officer try and take my camera from me. I have freedom of press. And they just said, you can't film in here without a permit. Do you have $5,000? You know, just escalated the situation. I'm an independent journalist exercising my freedom of press right. I don't need a permit, which I tried to explain to her. But again, her behavior and the way she conducted herself was completely out of line.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The case shows that a lack of transparency and accountability can lead to loss of public trust and the risk of litigation. Up next, a CHP camera outside the gate, and then things escalated into a tense confrontation between citizens and law enforcement.
I never said I could be inside.
You said that.
I said I could be by the gate. So, whatever, man. Yeah, it's there. It's there. I know, because all you guys are the same. CHP. What crime am I being detained for?
You want to talk like an adult?
I have been the whole time.
The detention order was suddenly issued, but when the citizen asked for the legal reason, the police's answer left everyone stunned.
Stop right there, right now. That's a lawful order.
Is that right?
Yes.
What am I being detained for?
We think you might have been in our back lot.
See me behind the gate?
No, we didn't. That's why we're going to check the video. You can leave afterwards if you didn't.
I can leave after I did it. What reasonable suspicion do you have? Another officer what?
Saw you
Saw me outside of the gate?
inside the gate.
There's nobody that saw me inside the gate.
How do you know?
I know because I wasn't inside the gate.
Okay.
Okay, you guys
Well,
have
why
no
are you
reason.
standing up on the corner by the punch box?
I never said I could be inside.
You said that.
I said
You
I
could
could
be
be by the
where you
gate.
Okay.
So, whatever, man. I need the officer's name. Who said it?
When the sergeant gets back, I don't know your name.
Well,
So what's your purpose just hanging out on this by our office?
none of your business.
Do you have a name and ID? Do
What's that?
you have a name?
Of course I have a name.
Do you have a driver's license number? May I have it, please?
Why?
So we can know who you are, and if you have any issues with law enforcement, why you're hanging around our office and refusing to comply.
How have I refused to comply?
You want to ID yourself.
You haven't asked me that ID. And how is getting my name and driver's license number going to help you know if what I'm doing here and whatever you just said?
Police identities, procedures, and even harsh words began to appear. Everything seemed to be getting out of control.
What's your name and badge number?
You're asking me quiet, but then you're asking me a question.
Yeah, well, he won't say the question. What's your name and badge number? You won't answer it. You won't answer it. Answer the question. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number?
Name's right here.
Your name's right here?
Yes.
You guys got a lot of cousins, man, and uncles and shit. A lot of people named right here that work at law enforcement. You know that, right?
I don't.
Yeah, dude, it's there. It's there. I know, because all you guys are the same. CHP. What's your name and badge number? Teach these younger guys, huh, how to do that. Want to try again? Maybe follow the lead of your coworker there?
I'm off some
You ain't getting shit. I need your name and badge number for documentation purposes.
We're looking at the video right now.
It doesn't matter. I need your name and me asking. I said the same thing. I said name and badge number, name and badge number, name and badge number. Name and badge number. I'm being rude because you're refusing to follow your protocol.
What is the protocol?
You're refusing. Yes, it is. California Highway Patrol have to identify. Were you in our backyard? Were you in the Were you in the gate? I'm not going to talk to you till I get your name. It's real simple.
So I'll tell you what. If the video shows you weren't in our parking lot illegally, you can go.
A minor inspection turns into a controversial detention. Is this the ultimate limit of power or evidence of an act beyond the law?
And what crime am I being detained for? Can I ask? That should be simple, right? Crime I'm being detained for? Am I being detained still? Am I being detained? You're the supervisor, right? You're a sergeant. Am I being detained? Okay, and what crime am I being detained for? Straight. What crime am I being detained for?
You want to talk like an adult?
I have been the whole time.
You just interrupted me, so I'm not having a conversation.
Yeah, baby, you be a cop. You need a little thicker skin, man. Thicken it up. Didn't you do anything before you were a cop? You can't just tell me I'm being detained.
And stop calling me names.
What am I being detained for?
Into a fight with me.
I'm not. You guys are used to that stuff.
Trying to bait me.
I'm not baiting. Jesus Christ. What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
When you were filming by the gate, did you notice that sign that's on the gate right there?
What is it? What sign?
It says authorized personnel only.
Yeah, for sure. It's trespassing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you guys have to have per 6020 of the penal code. 6020 is trespassing, buddy. Go look it up. I know it better than you do. So you guys are now detaining me for being outside of a gate, and that's illegal. You guys cannot do that right now. You have no signs up. Has to be a no trespassing sign up.
Ultimately, citizens demanded all records, recordings, and internal communications, but what was revealed next was truly shocking. The incident exposed gaps in CHP training and procedures, lack of transparency, detention of citizens without clear grounds, failure to adhere to reasonable detention guidelines and police identification regulations, violation.
I need some information about a stop you guys just did with me that I asked the officers for, and then they just dispersed.
They dispersed?
Just walked away. Yep. I need the information, and I need that officer's name and badge number so that we can file paperwork, and I also need to know if that was on a personal line or a recorded dispatch line so I can get a copy of that call as well, because the key is next to a gate and behind a gate is a huge difference, right? That's the way that works. And if they said I was by it and you just detained me for 30 minutes, you just up because you illegally detained me. So one of those. It's one of them. Which
you guys? What else?
Oh, it was one of them was more.
Okay, so you're looking for the names and what else?
I need the officer who called, and I need to know what he said. I need his name and badge number. Was it on a personal line or a recorded line? And what exactly did he say? Because we're making a false claim, and he's an officer, he can't do that. Or you're going to admit that you guys illegally detained me. So it's one or the other. It has to happen.
So what team are you talking about here?
What was that?
Your team. You said your team.
Yeah, I have
What's your agenda?
I have a team. Well, I was literally here for 2 hours.
Why are you here in the first place?
I was just getting a couple cool pictures for this paper that we're doing.
Okay.
That's it.
What about?
What's that?
What's your paper about?
Why?
I mean, you're taking pictures of us.
I was taking pictures of a couple cars. Okay. That's all. I was just taking pictures of the cars, and I was on my way. I was literally walking away. I was not like I was standing out here for an hour, you know, or something, doing surveillance on you guys or some crazy shit. And instead I got detained for 20 minutes and tried to explain I was just by a gate. They said, no, we got told you were inside of it. So that's what I'm saying.
Right, that is what we had gotten told, and we just...
Okay.
Every abuse of power, no matter how small, is a reminder that justice must be constantly monitored so that no one is above the law. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.
Hands off me, dude. What's
5'6",
wrong with you?
I'm being
body
attacked.
cam on?
It sure is.
And you got yourself pushing me?
A seemingly simple encounter between police and a driver suddenly turns into a tense drama. On April 28, 2024, when a police stop for suspected dangerous driving turns into a heated argument, what happens when the line between power and citizenship is broken?
Can I help you? No? Can I help you?
Yeah. You was swerving
Step back in your vehicle.
Dude, get your hands off me, dude.
I'm being attacked by one.
Dude,
That's
you
what I
just
mean.
attacked me.
Get on the
What are you
ground now or you're
talking
gonna
about?
get tased. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Dude, you just attacked me.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get
Hey,
tased.
you just attacked me.
Get down on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
You just attacked me.
Put your hands behind your back.
You just attacked me, fool. And it's on camera.
Okay.
You just attacked me.
5'6", give me the air, please. I got him proned out at Taser Point right by Subway.
Dude, you pushed me.
No, you do not get out of your car. You do not follow a police officer, or we understood. You do not get to do that.
Dude,
you do
I
not
was
get out of your
concerned
car. I
you
do
were
not know
drunk.
you. I do not know if you're aggressive. Now, exercise your right to remain silent.
I thought you were drunk.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, you cut over lanes without even blinking or using your signal.
5'6", I'm code 4. He's compliant. I got him at Taser Point. You are not going to follow me. You're not going to step out of your vehicle. Okay? I do not know you. I do not know if you have a weapon.
You're right. You put your hands on me, though.
Yeah? Well, I'm a police officer. You do not approach a police officer in an aggressive manner.
You could have told me to step back and I would have.
Yeah? Well, you've made your
hands on me,
decisions
man.
today. You've made your decisions today.
You got your body cam on?
It sure is.
And you got yourself pushing me?
Yeah. Code 4, 82 with 1.
Hi. Our copy shutting up.
Use the force taser display, but we'll get that later.
Yeah, what was your probable cause for putting hands on me?
You were following me and you stepped out of your car in an aggressive manner towards me. You are not going to advance
That's
on a
not
police
a threat.
officer. That
I
is
made
a threat.
no threats towards you,
That
and you
is-
put your hands on me.
I told you to back up.
You did not. You put
Yeah,
your
I
hands
put my
on
hands
me.
on you. Yes, I did.
You pushed me back.
Okay, whatever.
You had no reason to put your hands on me. You had no lawful authority to put your hands.
A confrontation between a police officer and a citizen that was supposed to be a traffic check ended up with both facing harsh accusations and unanswerable denunciations.
It was defending myself once you attacked me.
on you that's gonna poke
No,
the
sir. I don't have anything illegal on me.
I asked you if there's anything that's gonna poke.
No, sir. I don't have anything that's going to be dangerous to you or that is illegal. I'm in no way a threat to you or anyone else.
Hey, there's no 70 West Valley with also coming. Do you still want them to continue?
I've got my headphones. You sit on your butt. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, no,
Whatever you need,
still won't
boss.
be escorted. All units still get escorted at 2135.
Who was the one that was hit? Was that you?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No, so, I'm heading westbound on 41 here. And this guy's like doing weird things to like avoid me getting his license plate. So I pull over, he goes to the right lane. And then he starts following me. He's like, "Are you drunk?" He gets out of his car. And I'm like, "No, don't get out of your car." And it was on.
When words are no longer enough, force and authority are put to the test. But is it a last resort or an unacceptable abuse of power?
It's funny you think that you can just touch somebody for no reason.
You put yourself in that situation.
No, sir, I never touched you.
We'll agree to disagree. If you don't like it, go to court.
You in court is what we see. You put your hands on me. You assaulted me. I did nothing but defend myself.
Okay,
I
there.
didn't hit you. I could have, but I didn't.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, buddy. Look up the code, man. You don't have to agree with me just after you drop me off.
That's what I'm saying to you. You don't have to agree with me. No matter how many ways you turn this, you're in the wrong, sir.
Yeah, whatever you say, man. All I'm saying is look up the code after you drop me off. You cannot just walk up to a civilian who has not committed a crime and touch them. You have no lawful authority.
You realize I didn't walk up to you. You got out of your car and advanced on me, right?
You walked up to my car.
You do not get a step out of a car unless a law enforcement officer commands you. Okay, Russell, we're going to agree to disagree.
It's not agree to disagree. You're full of shit.
Okay, that's
You're a
your
fucking
opinion.
law enforcer, dude, and you don't even know the law? You think you can just touch people?
X-ray 30. Can you show me on the air? Attach me to call 186.
Clearly, you know all about the law. This.
Yeah.
That's your rap sheet, brother.
Yeah. And look how old it is.
From a simple situation, a debate exploded with accusations and tense actions, causing both the participants and viewers to ask the question, who is right, who is wrong?
You guys like to play games and not hand them out.
Why are you so angry?
Dude, look how you treated me. I got out of the car, you put your hands on me, I did the same thing to you, and then you throw me on the ground and act like I did something wrong. You're terrified, dude. You're a scared little bitch. Dude, seriously, you put your hands on me, and then I touch you back, and oh my god, he touched me, get on the ground. You realize how ridiculous that is, right? You're at your age, dude. You're supposed to be a cop. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You put your hands on a citizen without a legal right. You understand that, right?
Yeah, whatever you say.
God, you're an idiot.
Don't be mad at me because you lost tonight.
Okay, dude. Apparently it's legal for cops to touch anyone they want. For no reason.
Sit down right there.
Wherever you want.
Citizens are restrained, subject to arrest or fines. Police actions that show signs of abuse of power, provocation, or lack of transparency in their actions may result in internal investigations or legal complaints. Hey guys, what do you think of this situation? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and help us donate. Thank you so much.